NFL draft is 2 months away. The Patriots will be picking 29th. Manti Te'o, is it you? I'm Kevin Dupont for Globe 10.0, here with Chad Finn. And Chad, we're asking that at 29. Green Bay's asking it at 20. This is Green Bay media. Green Bay media asking it at 24. Baltimore now, the big boy's gone. They're asking at 26. And I say there was a time in Patriots history they would have been more apt here to pick Te'o's girlfriend. That's how good the scouting was. But do you take him if he's there at 29? Do you take him?
All of the ancillary stuff that's gone on with him aside, and it doesn't matter to me whatsoever, I wouldn't, because I don't think he fits here. You have young linebackers in Hightower, Spikes, and Gerard Mayo's in the prime of his career at this point, but a mid-20s guy. Just doesn't seem to fit what they need right now. If he was a great pass coverage linebacker who could really run, and he did pick off 7 passes at Notre Dame this year. But he's
I think he had 7 picks, and I think he had 4 others that he defended pretty well.
Yeah, but he's not the fastest guy in the world, and I'm not sure he fits in that regard. I also think he's gone before the Patriots pick, but they have bigger issues than to find another linebacker who maybe would.
And they've got Fletcher, right? Fletcher was hurt. And
he can run. He might actually be that guy who's their pass coverage linebacker.
Okay, so let's back up on the question then. Do you think he's still going to be hanging around at 29, or do you think somebody's going to grab him?
I don't. I think somebody takes him. I don't.
Even with all the stuff.
Yeah, all the stuff, because he still has some good things going for him. I mean, he was a leader there, even though there was a lot of fiction in his story. On a great team that really overachieved. What hurts him more, I think, is he played terribly against Alabama in the championship.
He did, but again, to be fair to him there too, that was a long, long layoff.
Yeah,
and he had all this stuff hanging over him.
And that was a NFL team, essentially. Notre Dame.
Well, that's true. That's a very good point. Very good point.
If they recognize that, okay, this is the guy who was so good at Notre Dame all year, he's going to be gone before them. When he declared for the draft, there was possibility he was a top 5 guy, maybe even number 1. Now Mel Kiper has him around 20. I think that's probably where he goes.
And he's 6'2", he's 225. I imagine he's going to add some weight. And 5 years from now, when we're doing Globe 10.0, is he an all-star? Is he Pro Bowler? Is he good? Think he's really going to do it?
I don't think he is, but I think he's a good, solid pro, and the team that picks him has no regrets.
He ain't Tebow.
Not Tebow. No, Tebow will be 5 years out of the league at that point.
Or maybe a middle linebacker.
That's true, too.